come over here. I didn't think I had any involved, but I got 3 subscribers, and I've just been super busy. So I figured that I should probably come over and do something over here. So I figure I'm starting me a new blanket. I work on my blanket, and I have the cards too. They're right here. I'm just cold, and I don't know this weather lately. It's really cold or really warm, or just rain. It's the weirdest summer ever. It really is. But I promise it's just regular food. I do have medical marijuana card, but I try not to smoke too much of that stuff because sometimes it puts me to sleep. And I try to be my most productive when I'm not too under the influence. It really has all of it has like a relaxing effect on me. So when my anxiety shoots up and all that, I'll smoke a pipe. I'm trying to get stuff done, not so much. So that is just nicotine. I do like to, I guess, over dramatize or give a lot of details, but I think that's just a part of my natural speech because it's kind of the way I am. I'm a very detailed person. That's why I like knitting and just things like that. That's why I have so many playlists and I organize them because I feel it's more accessible, it's better, and I'm obsessed with organizing. I'm getting prepared to move, and it's going to take me a year, and I'm already starting now. I'm cleaning up, putting things in bins, saving some money. Because, I mean, that's the key. I mean, I just don't care about the latest fashion, I guess. Oh, if you want a reading, let me know. I'm just waiting here because I never know if I'm going to get somebody trolling me. I never know what's going on over here. I get all kinds of people, and it's okay. The world's full of different people. But yeah, just put your question in the stream. Just leave the number. Okay, hopefully it's over. Everybody knows that I do a lot of social media and they call me at certain times of the day. And sometimes you can stop, sometimes you can't stop. So I try to come over here just to kind of touch base with everybody. My son's getting me a makeover. Oh my god. He wants me to come somewhere. It's probably good I didn't answer the phone. Because I'm going to have to arrange a dog sitter. Because my daughter-in-law, the Chong don't like her, and he's a big dog, and some people he likes, some people he doesn't like. It's just a big fiasco. So So I just choose not to bring Chong sometimes. But I think this is turning out pretty good. I got tired. I made this red thing. It just kept getting longer and longer, and I didn't know what I was going to use it for. So I told my husband that I would do some yarn embroidery and maybe put a dragon or something cool, have it put on the top, and he could put it on his table because he likes red. I thought purple would be better for a baby. I'm still working on this blanket for my sister. That I am. If I'll ever finish it, I don't know. But purple is going to be a main dominant color. I thought red was just maybe too much. But I've got to reprocess my thoughts. But like I said, I've just been busy, working too much. I'll tell you a funny story. I don't think I told anybody about work before. But one of my residents sometimes she could be grouchy, so I bought her some Crocs. It was like $5. I wasn't even worried about it. And then I get in there, and and now the color she wanted, she asked for size 7, but I guess she wanted to say no. She said it was too big for 6.5, so and she didn't like pink, with blue or black. So I ended up keeping these Crocs, and now they're my dog walking shoes. Well, this is the kind of week I've had. Then I try to post these different stories because once I get this MacBook and stuff, I'm going to be able to do stuff and I'm going to be happy. So, but I don't even know. He's probably going to try and drag me to a party. This is what Brandon does to me. I just can't be involved in parties. I don't like them. I don't like being in a room with more than 10 people. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not one of those fussy kind of people. And my son's always trying to drag me to these parties. I'm just not, I guess what you would say, overly sociable. I guess we could say. What we gonna do? It is what it is. I do have my cards ready. And I don't know, I don't want to just kind of put it right in front of the camera so it's all you see is a big stack of tarot cards. But I'm gonna wait here till someone has a question. And then I guess if you want to hear my crazy drama, I gotta go back to the store. And I gave my brother like $20 because I need to buy these bins because we're moving and I want everything organized in this house. So he got $20, and I told him if these crafts of hers, because she keeps claiming the $25, and I know they're not. But anyways, I told him if the cracks were too much, not to get it, and I'll get it next time. Well, she wanted me to take it back and it was too much. Oh, see now, I thought today was going to be one of these other kind of days. I'm hoping I'm able to stream a little bit longer. Sometimes I get busy and then he likes to add music, so when you add music on the stream, sometimes it's not the most productive. He does try to keep off all the music and stuff when I'm streaming, so. But I'm gonna keep going until I have to let you guys go. And I want to make an attempt to come over here and say hello to you guys. I was hoping to get somebody for a reading, but we'll see. Maybe by the time he gets situated, we'll at least have a half hour. I'm just a very busy person. And I guess one of the few things I like to do is knit, and that's why I like to knit in these streams. Because I just feel that I don't have enough time to do it. And I gotta read this crazy message from my son where he wants to drag me to, and I just can't get all dialed up for whatever he got going on. I can't do it. I wanted maybe a peaceful Sunday where I just went out and had a basic meal or something. You gotta make it into a damn party. I don't know. It's a lot. I mean, I'm grateful for the computer, but I can't do that kind of socialization. He's just over the top sometimes. I mean, I know when he doesn't want something, I know it's probably really nice, so I always take it. And he takes really good care of his stuff. And he's always updating his computers and stuff, so that's why I know that this is going to be a good computer. But sometimes I got crazy potty mouth, you could say. And if I go to this party, there may be trouble. Somebody's feelings may get hurt, and I can't have that happen. At least I know that they won't be an uncomfortable situation. Because I didn't get along with my other son's girlfriend, and she was at the wedding and the maid of honor, and I could generally hold my emotions in and be cool and calm, but she would have just messed with me all day, so I did not go. The thing is that Brandon was all the way out in the boonies, pretty much. It takes an hour to get to his house, and then I get stuck out there for hours, and I have to get a dog sitter. Sometimes I just can't do it, and I just don't think he understands. And he gets like all kinds of key days off. I don't have some of these key days off like he does. Like I gotta go to work Monday, so he's probably has a big party for Sunday, and I gotta work Monday, and I gotta be up by 4:30 in the morning. I think he's out of his mind if he thinks I'm gonna go to a huge party, because I know what this is what's leading to, and I know he wants me to go and everything, but I just can't. I gotta work tomorrow, and Noah's gonna drive me back, and I'm trying to save up for a car and pay off some debts, and it's hard enough when you're trying to save up, and then people bring you places, and then bringing you back. It might be too complicated. A lot of times, it's just better if I don't go. And then there's going to be no one there that I really like to talk to. This is the other issue going with places with Brandon. He hangs out with all these snobby people that I just don't like. So, but I don't know. I just thought we are gonna have a little meal around here, but she gets all these plans, and the thing is, they move so far away. Like I said, and I'm trying. It's not like I'm a bad mom. It's I got my own bills. I'm in that in between stage, and I gotta keep going to work and working on myself. I'm working on getting my stories out there and at least, get off my bucket list that I tried. There's nothing worse than when you die and you didn't get to see if something was going to work out. And this is kind of where I'm at in life. I just want to see where it's going to go. And if not, I don't live horribly. I guess that's the thing. To me, it's just a personal goal. Wherever it goes, it goes. But this is literally one of my personal goals. Just like this blanket's my personal goal, I have a lot of them. And I do believe in having them. Personal goals give you direction. If you constantly are thinking of one goal that you ultimately want to do, but you can't get there right away, sometimes it's good to go with another goal, like short term goals. And I do them all the time. Like, I'm getting my stories out verbally first. And then after I do that, I'm going to get all this done and get them published through Amazon. I have a game plan and I try to stick by it. Because if you don't stick by your game plans in life, sometimes it's not good. It really isn't. Game plans are important. Because no matter what happens in your life, if you are following your personal goals, you'll be able to handle things better. Just like me, I do this because it relaxes me. And as you're doing it, you're occupying your brain so you're not thinking about why you're sad. And it's really good. Like people play video games, this is what I do. I just do my knitting projects. And I knit just because I like to knit. And it's cheap. I like to make perfume and everything else like that, but I'm just waiting until there's remove and stuff to get involved with that again. I'll do it like certain times of the year, making perfumes and soaps and stuff. Probably like more close to Christmas, like I did last year, because I pretty much made everybody's presents, and I had a lot of really nice crystals and stuff, and I made some jewelry. And I like to do that around Christmas because everybody gets a really nice present, and I didn't have to go worrying about if somebody stole my package. This is why I like to do it, and I spent, like I think I said in other live streams, but they're kind of crappy, some of them. But I spent about $200 on Christmas just doing my own arts and crafts, and I'd watch these guys, these YouTubers here, because they're very informative. I was struggling with a slip knot, and I was watching one of the knitters over here, and he was very informative, very professional. I mean, like it or not, this is the professional channel. So, this is why I try to keep it clean. Well, I gotta keep it clean all day long, but I figure I'm here for a purpose, and the purpose I'm here is because I'm just trying to build, I guess, people that would be interested in reading my book. I mean, that's why I'm on Facebook, that's why I'm on Snapchat and everywhere else, and I'm okay with it because it's either going to sink or swim. And I'm living in Plan B, so, and I'm just working on Plan A in increments here. So, I guess it's pretty much the gist of why I'm here and why I do my little posts. And I like to keep my thoughts out. I'm not conceited. And I'm happy with what I have, and I'm not about money or nothing. If you want a tarot reading, I'm at the tail end of finishing this. I'll get my cards out. I just don't feel like just having my cards just right there. I mean, I need a question because, I mean, there's a lot of aspects about a subject, honestly. And you kind of got to know what aspect of the question you want, so that's why I would need it in the stream. If you want me to do a reading, and I figure, you could do one card reading because they don't take as long. And then the husband will be home soon, making a havoc around the house, being loud and being him. But that's what he is. I love him, but he is loud. And then he likes to play all kinds of rap music. And none of that's allowed in the stream. And he likes to watch YouTube. And you're not allowed to have a stream within a stream. So I guess that's why I do this for my background because it's legal, and I feel that if you're having a conversation with someone and they're just staring you in the face the whole time, that it seems uncomfortable. And I wouldn't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. That I don't. So it's just, casual listening conversation. If you want to get involved, you do. If you don't, you don't. Just like when you're at work and people are overhearing what you're saying, and then they join in the conversation, and then other people join in the conversation, and then pretty soon you're not even in the conversation. Kind of like that sort of thing. That's how I feel live streaming is over here. And that's okay, because it's a part of life. This is how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to like who you like and not like who you don't like. I mean, it is what it is. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't like me, but maybe there's some people that do. And that's okay. Because I'm alright if not everybody likes me because I don't. I wouldn't be mad. It's not normal. It's not a normal kind of reality for that to happen. I guess you could say. Oh, man, I need some today. I guess I got a good start on this. I don't know how long this will take me. Oh, let's see, we got 24 minutes. And I didn't get another thing from Lyft. He shares his location with me, so I don't worry. I know that the last person that would they would really deeply regret getting robbed. I would not worry about him. I would worry about the other person. But he does that so he knows I know when he's off work. And then we can get a little longer of a stream. But I hope everybody tomorrow has a good Mother's Day if I don't get a chance to come over here. Because I haven't even read my son's text message, which I'm probably not going to like it because it's probably going to entail a party that I really don't want to be at. But this is my life, I guess. What are you going to do? But I wish he didn't live so far away. I know the girl, the wife, wants to be close to her parents. But it never occurred to him that she didn't want to sacrifice, she just wanted him. Most of us are out here and it's really hard to get to his house. He's in the middle of nowhere. And sometimes in this economy, it's hard to get to people that live in the middle of nowhere. Especially if you gotta work and this and that, even when you have a car. You gotta drive an hour out to somebody, that's a lot. But I don't know. It doesn't bother me anymore. I just keep my eye on the prize. Eventually, I'm gonna get this computer. I'm gonna start publishing short stories through Amazon, and I'm gonna do what I do, and just like karma or whatever, handle whatever situation out there. Because that's really all you can do. You just wait for karma sometimes. Sometimes karma takes a long time. So, but I'm sure my taxes will be delayed, but it's okay. I'm not that worried about it. He didn't mention the taxes, so I'll wait till next weekend. But I guess this isn't the worst thing in the world, having a daughter-in-law that is this sociable. I just am not. I'm not this kind of social butterfly. I just can't do it. I have a strict regimen here. Oh, now the husband's on his way. I guess our stream will be cut short. Because once he gets here, and Mr. Chong is going to be all over the place, and my yarn is going to get messed up. And all that good happy stuff. I'm just gonna finish off this pro and then probably finish off the stream. At least I got like a half hour with you guys. I mean, it's not as much as I'd like to be, but I sincerely wish everybody happy Mother's Day from Chong the dog. And I hope you like the stories because I put them out there just so to see if people would like them. To see, maybe which ones I should write about first. So leave a comment if, what you think about the idea, because they're really just ideas. that I'm toying with. So if you really like it or you think it's writable, let me know. Because I mean, before I start working on it, we're probably talking a good at least 30 pages for a proper short story. So it's a lot of work for something that I'm not sure that people are gonna like or not like. Because writing takes time, just like knitting a blanket. So I don't But I'm sure I'll be live streaming here tomorrow because I'm sure somehow he's gonna want to drag me hours away, and then I gotta get to work on Monday morning. It is going to be very hectic. So I will probably be skipping out on this and probably, hopefully, get over here to do. I'll probably be live streaming. I'm not gonna tolerate anybody getting in between me and what I need to do in life, even if it means my own kids. Because in the end, who's there for you except for yourself? So I will probably be seeing you tomorrow. And I appreciate for anybody who listened. And I'm sorry for cutting this short. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe someone will want to hear a reading, or maybe I'll try to come on here later. That could be an option too, because tomorrow is Sunday. So I'm going to try to do a later stream too. And thank you, and have a good day.